Welcome to Enhancing Life Personal Training, and today I'm going to be talking about a program that we've created that's called Mindful Movement. This program is for people who are very intimidated of gyms. They know they need to strength train because they've heard the benefits of it, but they're just too scared to start, or they have some type of layer of autoimmune issue, chronic pain, chronic disease, and that's what stops them from trying. One of the best things you can do for your health and the quality of your life is to do everything in your power to preserve the muscle that you have and build on top of it. And one of the best ways to do that is through strength training. And I know I sound very biased when I say this because I own a gym and I make a living off of teaching people how to strength train, but I didn't even feel the sense of urgency until the last few years. It was watching my family members get old and seeing the negative consequences of them losing muscle and how it impacted them, but not just them, everybody around them. And I also got to hear stories from my friends' families and loved ones get old. And on top of that, we have over 100 clients, and I also got to hear their stories as well. And I got to see what happens as a society as a whole of when we don't prioritize skeletal muscle. And the outcome is morbid, heartbreaking, and extremely sad. But the problem is, most people see people like my clients who are strength training, they're consistent, they push their bodies, and if they have any type of sedentary lifestyle, chronic pain, chronic disease, autoimmune issues, those stop them from thinking, I can do that too. So most people see people like my clients and they think, whatever they have, I don't have. I don't have the motivation, I don't have that discipline, I don't have that confidence to push my body. But what people don't realize is that all those things slowly build over time. So you could start there. You could start with a hard workout. And if you stay consistent, it eventually becomes less miserable, it eventually causes less anxiety, it eventually causes something you enjoy doing if you stick with it. Or you can start where you're at. You can start with a gentle approach, and that's what we do, which we call mindful movement.
I started with mindful movement. I had just come off of a surgery and completed physical therapy. I was in a lot of pain, and it was a perfect bridge from physical therapy to strength training, and they helped me overcome a lot of my limitations, met me where I was at. I was able to progress without encountering a lot of the setbacks that I had had in the past. Now I am 50 and I am in the best shape I think I've ever been in, and I feel great.
Our mindful movement approach starts very slow. It starts getting people slowly moving their bodies. It also has them really pay attention to their bodies. And I have not met a person yet who could not benefit from a calmer mind and a less distracted mind. It also mimics the exercises you see at the gym at a much accessible level that you're able to handle. And when you're able to handle the exercises, you're able to be more consistent with it because it doesn't cause a bunch of anxiety or fear. Are you going to get injured? Am I doing too much? And when you can find a routine that you can consistently do, you will eventually progress to the exercises that might seem intimidating right now, or you feel like you're not capable of doing.
I was in so much pain that I couldn't walk, and it was through mindful movement that I was able to work with the pain and continue to move so that I can now be in the gym and walk and play with my kids.
So as a physical therapist, it's really important for me to find a place that I feel comfortable sending my patients to. And the gentle approach with which Enhancing Life uses to help patients get comfortable in the gym atmosphere and help them get stronger and just overall improve their wellness is fantastic. And I feel safe and comfortable referring all of my patients to Enhancing Life.
And now you can experience the benefits of our gentle approach online, so you can do it from anywhere. Just 10 minutes a day for 6 weeks, you'll go through these routines every single day, and by the end of it, you will have way more confidence moving your body. Your body will feel so much looser, way less restrictions throughout your body. Most people say after these exercises, they feel like they just got a massage. And most importantly, you will have a base, so you'll have more confidence maybe joining a gym, hiring a personal trainer, so you can start prioritizing keeping the muscle that you have and building on top of that. And the program is yours to keep. So even if it takes you more than 6 weeks to complete it, It doesn't matter, because you can keep it forever, and by the end of it, you'll have all these different exercises that you can continue to do even after the 6 weeks are over.
They taught me how to do things that I thought I knew how to do, but I really didn't know how to do. These movements that they were teaching me were just so small, and they were making such an impact in my life, and like 5 minutes turned into 30 minutes, and 30 minutes turned into 45 minutes, and then 2 days turned into 3 days, and then taking things home and working on them at home. It kept me from going to have back surgery. I went from walking on a cane when I came in here to being able to walk.
So if you're ready to bridge that gap from being scared to exercise, scared to join a gym, and get to the point where you're confident in joining the gym, make sure you scan the QR code below and join the Mindful Movement app. If you want to learn more about us and what we do at our gym, go to enhancinglifegym.com, and that's where you can learn all about our approach.